Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Monster Train 2 video. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a good one. I just came back from work, but I had a really nice day at work. Nothing super crazy, wasn't too tough. Feeling pretty good, and I am planning on this time, actually, I promise for real, doing a stream today. Yesterday I said I was doing a stream, and I lied. But today there is a 100% chance, if you're watching this video the day it gets uploaded, at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time until roughly 10:30, maybe 11 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be doing a stream. This time for real, I promise. Both here on YouTube and on Twitch at the same time. So maybe come swing by and say hi. I would like to see you. But for today's run, let's boot it up here. Today, we're going through the rotation. Technically, we have... It's kind of a fake no reset win streak at the very end of the run. I wasn't paying attention. I had to reset one time at the very end because I was just carelessly playing spells into one of the incant enemies, and I should have not been, but I just wasn't paying attention. So it's mostly a no reset win there. But today we're rotating over to Luna Coven. We're playing Ekka. Ekka scares me. Ekka, in my opinion, has a very weak early game, so I'm a little bit worried here. But hopefully it'll go fine. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. What are we looking at here today, folks, at the beginning of this run? We've got Fyra's Greed. Very good Pyre. I do like Stygian here. Tragically, Foregone Power does not work with any of the conduit builds in this clan combo. We do have Sentry, which is a good unit to start with. Celestial Storm, pretty strong as well. A little bit worried about Savagery Seraph. That scares me, for sure. But hopefully we'll be fine. We'll see. I don't know exactly how this is going to play. I can see a world where we maybe do double Titan Sentry, one endless dualism, middle and bottom floor. But I think they never actually survive, so the amalgams will kind of eat us alive. We'll see. I don't know. But this is a good set of clan combos to begin with here. Obviously, Luna Coven and Stygian have a lot of spells and conduit bonusing things of that nature. So this should be decent. I am mainly worried about the early game, and we'll need to find some sort of way to actually set up quickly so we can kill amalgams by at least mid floor. Let's run it. We'll see how it goes here. We'll see our horde. Forgotten Name, a little bit more tempting than usual here. It's a very small amount of magic power, but could be impactful. But I'm a big fan of Lost Luggage. It's kind of hard to not take Lost Luggage in a situation like this, if you're asking me. And we do get the Conduit versus the Full Moon Conduit one. I think I just prefer Celestial Spellweaver usually. But this is kind of an interesting choice here. I think we're going to go... My plan for this combat is to incant as much as possible and use Witch Weaves to keep Titan Sentry alive for the Relentless combat. That feels, to me at least, it should be fairly strong. Do we take Mark of Invasion? It's a little bit spookier to take Mark as well. It's a lot of damage coming into the Shark in theory. What do we have next ring? We have Merchant of Steel, Stygian Banner. I think we're supposed to do this. I think we want money for the first banner. I think we can get away with this, honestly. We're going to play top floor here. We're going to play top floor with Titan Sentry and Ekka together. We're going to play a Shield Steward mid floor, and we're not going to play one bottom floor here. Oh, actually, I know we can get away with the bottom floor too, actually. This is the fight where it's not that huge of an issue if we have a Train Steward alive for Relentless here. He gets a little bit of extra rage, maybe. But not too much. Right? And we should play all of these free spells here. I think I'm supposed to do this here. No, actually, we do this here. I want to keep the Shark as healthy as we can. And we want to... I think what we do is... we incant up here as much as we can. We already have 12 incant you. That's crazy. Or 12 conduit on you, I should say. That's crazy here. We'll put this here to get you killed hopefully soon. And then we just do... because the front's dying no matter what we do. So we'll just do this up here for one more. But yeah, these guys, not a huge threat to us here. Should be fine most times. Play these. I want to get these curse guys out of here too, if we can. Play another incant there. Now, a single Witch Weaves heals this up to full. That's looking pretty good for us. What's not looking good for us is how bad this turn is. This is kind of a horrible turn. But we'll just, I think play these to get them out of deck for now. And that shouldn't be a big problem. Heal you to full. Lovely. I want to put this down here. Maybe we can kill this Sycophant and get a little bit of Frostbite on your rail here before we get into Relentless. You walk, but that's fine. I forgot we had Fire's Greed this whole time. I should have been probably not playing the shards. My bad, my bad. Definitely put this here. Gonna go Storm, into which we just top you off here and pass. And then not a great turn for us here, I gotta say. But he gets up there, and I think the way this looks, it might be just one Pyre hit. We'll see. Oh, this will go better than it actually did, though. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. One Pyre hit in. Get a little bit of bonus money from the Fire's Greed. Not much, but a little bit. And Phase Blessing here is really nice. We have a lot of Conduit, so that should be pretty cool. Yeah, just Phase Blessing. Really awesome. Offering Token nice here, too, for Conduit. And I think the plan now is probably just go right side, look for a Siren. Right? Either one should be pretty good here. And then we have, like, a real strategy of using the Shark as a tank to kill backline for the time being, and then using the Siren to kill heavies, and that should get us mostly through the early game here, I suspect, right? We also have the option of seeing a sweeper here, and then giving it a Moonlit Glaive at any point. I prefer the short term of a Siren, but it wouldn't be bad either. We do have Large Stone, Smidge Stone. I would not hate seeing a sweeper. Actually, not with that setup. It's not amazing, but it's not a bad setup, basically. It works, I would say. We have a next ring we have Luna Covenant, Merchant of Magic, so I'm more inclined to go right side here. I think about it more no matter what we're going to do here. I think we're taking the Large Stone on the Titan Sentry, so it's going to live a lot longer in Relentless combat. Let's see what's in here. Well, this fucking sucks. That's not good. We're going to take a second Titan Sentry, I suppose, for now. I think we're going to go, like, Large Stone. That's really fucking annoying, though, man. I do not like seeing this here at all. Double Shark is not what you want. I think we got to go left side now and try to get some sort of unit banner, because we have no unit banners the rest of the way. So is this, we need like I mean, I'll be honest, I would love to see Selene Acolyte here, although even then Acolyte's not super reliable because we have no shifting. So that's a devastatingly bad banner for us here today, folks. Bad. Bad, not good. Tough as Nails shouldn't be a big issue here. I think we're going to play... My gut actually is to play Big Shark here and Ekka behind. And just do this for now. And we're going to play... We're not going to play this Shield Steward. We're going to probably play, like, Spear Stewards behind these two. Oh, actually, you know what? Never mind. We're going to play... I forgot we have... It's the Spike guy. So, actually, we do want the big men behind here. I do want to actually let this Vengeful try to hit me here. I forgot about that. Let's do this correctly. Ah, shit. Whatever. Sometimes it goes down that way. You'll die before me get up top. I'm not worried. I'll let this hit me on purpose. I'll let you hit me on purpose here. And I could play the Blessing, but I'm going to play the Ember here to be greedy again. Not too worried about this guy making it up top. And the Shark does just clear, so that's pretty funny. And we will, I guess, just take the Vengeful Shard hit here again. A little bit of extra money. Go left side. Try to find something that's not a Shark for once. I need some way to reliably kill heavies here. We just do not have that currently. So maybe we find something here, hopefully. I will take a Starstruck. Starstruck is lovely. Very big fan of that here. We have a lot of spell power, so Gratitude and Helix Crystal both fine. I think I'm going to go Helix Crystal. And then we're going to go left side. We're going to cross our fingers and hope for... I mean, really all I can hope for here is Selene Acolyte. I don't know what else we're looking for, basically, in a build like this. That would be good. So come on, Selene Acolyte. Show me. Let's look at the Trinket Shop first here. Well, I do like Eternal Stone and Smolder Stone together. That's lovely to see. Come on. Not good. Not good here, folks. Okay, my gut check now is to take Shadeguard and play him. I don't know beyond that. Maybe he can just get big enough. Like, I can see a world where we play, like, Endless on this large shark. Play that bottom floor. That's how we kill the backliners. And then we just have a Shadeguard up top with, like, Titanite multi-strike in front of the Ekka. That could get the job done, basically. It does die to the initial Seraph hit, though. That's still hitting for 45 into Shadeguard if it has Titanite. But I don't know what else to do here, so I'm going to take this for now. And then we go... Oh, sorry, we had to go Smolder Stone first. Smolder Stone into a Celestial Storm, into Eternal Stone is nice. Right? And then I think we look at the alcove here before making any other decisions, I guess. I don't know. I feel not great about this so far. Well, this is kind of interesting. Could go Savage Heart on Shadeguard. Get it a lot of attack. And we can play bottom floor. You know what we can do is we can play bottom floor. Or probably mid floor maybe. I don't know. If we can play mid floor with the Shadeguard and we have some way, I guess we can lure the Savagery top floor with the other Titan Sentry. So we can go like big Sentry bottom floor, Shadeguard mid floor. It will get hit before the Savagery hits then, because the wave will the heavies in that wave will hit first and it'll survive. And we can make them bulky enough pretty quickly. I think we can maybe do Savage Heart on you. So it's definitely sketchy. We could also do something as simple as like intrinsic on wherever it is, Phase Blessing to keep you alive early on too here. Yeah, I'm down to run this. We're gonna need to go like double energy upgrades probably for this then, to get our full deployment out easily. This is like kind of doable. Let's run it. Let's see how it goes. Maybe this works. I don't know. Could also take a space upgrade and maybe just play a Titan Sentry in front of the Shadeguard then early on. That might also work here. Let's come in here too. I think we re-roll. We do not get the entrance. We do get double stack, which does not work on Phase Blessing apparently. I don't hate this. This is fine, honestly. And I will lower the cost, I think, of Helix Crystal. That seems fine here, too. Okay. And this is against Pyre Hunter, which won't be that big of an issue for us, I think, here, hopefully. Play the Shackle out. We're going to go, I think, Titan Sentry down here, Shadeguard into Ekka. I would love, like, maybe an Eclipse Chamber for something like this, so we can constantly get the scaling on Shadeguard. That might be sort of viable today. I don't know. We'll see. I want to incant this floor pretty badly. Definitely want to stun you as well here. It's going to reduce the scaling on Shadeguard, but I think it's pretty important to get you, doing what you're doing here, so to speak. I think we just play the Shackle into Sentry here too, top floor, so we don't get Pyre Hunted out. And then I think we just go double Witch Weave here, or double Foregone Power. I guess we'll do Foregone, Witch Weave, Foregone, right? Seems good. And we're slowly getting some scaling on the Shadeguard this way too, right? That seems fair. Put you here. Put this here. You're going top floor. Do one of these. You get a little bit of armor in there too. And then I suppose we just do this into like... I want the Vengeful Shards to hit me. I kind of fucked up here a little bit, but I guess we'll do this. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, I want the Fire's Greed to proc there, but it's so easy to get rid of them in a deck like this. I don't know. What to do, folks? What to do? I want to pick this guy off a little bit here. I guess we just... Put you up here and just get like an incant off. Seems fine. The Shadeguard's getting nice and big for us, which is nice at the very least. Worst case scenario, he's doing good stuff. And this guy's taking a lot of damage here as well, so that's pretty good for us too. Get a little frostbite, and this doesn't really matter too much there. Okay, large shark doing a very good job of killing the back line for us. He gets a hit in, nothing too bad there. And then we will go. I guess maybe. No, I don't want to hit the faithful. So I'm gonna just do the heal here. I'm gonna, I think, pass her and take an extra hit here for money. So I do want this Shadeguard to take some hits here in the Relentless as well. So we can scale up a bit. He's taking a bunch of hits, lovely. I guess just heal him, why not, basically, right? Is there any way of reducing my own attack here a little bit? I don't think so, right? I could maybe kill Ekka. Hold on, wait a second. Oh, does this kill Ekka? It does, okay. That doesn't change the math at all, apparently. Unfortunate. Yeah, Ekka didn't actually matter at all, apparently, there, but that's fine. A lot of good scaling on Shadeguard. Heavenfall is a pretty solid spell when you have like a big conduit build like we have going here, basically. It seems we don't even have like the only conduit we have is Ekka, but that's a lot of conduit. I think I'm gonna take it here. I trust that it'll be maybe useful. There's a Nameless Siren. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better in general here. I think now the plan is gonna be Titanite on the Shadeguard with the Rage generation, and then we're gonna go Nameless here and go like probably multi dualism or double multi. We'll see how it goes. Space upgrade here, and we definitely need energy now too, so we can actually get a full deployment out. Especially with the what's it called as well here too. We have the Savage Shackles, right? But that's looking really nice for us right now. Definitely easy left side here for sure. Need to come over here and. Well, now I wish we hadn't gone space upgrade, because we could go Smidgestone on the Shadeguard here, and that'd be pretty lovely. I think we're just gonna go. We're not gonna go double large stone. I think we're just gonna reroll here, see what we see. Okay, multi, lovely. I'll take that here, a Nameless Siren. I need to think here for a moment. Could just do the incant here. It's not bad. Also, we can just put it on a Shadeguard. That's actually really lovely too. Yeah, I think we just do incant on Shadeguard here for a lot of extra armor. Yeah, that seems good to me. I think that'll ultimately work. And I will come here, and I will do... What do I dupe here at this point? It might just be duping Offering Token here. That's a really good card for us right now in our deck. Or it could be... it's probably duping Phase Blessing. If we can't get it intrinsic, we just want as many copies of it as possible. So that seems fine here. I'll take that. Also, Ekka, I don't know why I didn't know this. Ekka just starts with a 6 conduit to begin with. I should have realized that. Gaining 2 conduit per incant, looking pretty nice here, especially with Phase Blessing. Penitent Prayer Stone. That could cause some problems for us here in theory. Although we do... I mean, it kills Ekka is the main issue. Yeah, we'll just skip on that for now. I know we're broke, but eh. I don't think we need money too badly here. Yeah, we'll just say no thank you to this. It does just obliterate our own Ekka, which is not what we want to see. Okay, so we need to play the Shackle first. We only have 3 energy here. I kind of want to just go like Shadeguard, Siren, Ekka bottom floor here, I think. Just get rolling with it right off the bat here. Let the Shadeguard tank, it should be fine. I think this will be okay. Should play that weakness there first, not a big deal. We're gonna do this. That's lethal. And we'll play Titan Sentry here just to get it down the field. Very nice. Okay, good start. This is a little annoying for us here, but it's probably worth playing some incants here, I think. And then nothing else to do here. This guy walks on up. Ah, son of a bitch. Gotta play this here. That's gotta be in there for sure. And then I think we're supposed to just do like a unit up here. Into like incant into... Spear Steward into Incant, and maybe we get another kill there. We get, yeah, one more Supplicant killed. That's awesome. That is what you want to see. Now, that guy's going to walk up and hit our Pyre once for 6, which is not the end of the world, but it's a little annoying. I forgot we had Heaven's Fall. I should have taken the energy first. Oh, well, not a big deal. You walk up. Maybe you get 2 hits in. I think actually gets 2 hits. Whatever. We get money off of it. Not a great trade, but nothing in the world either. Okay, I think we just do like stun into heal here. And take 1 hit intentionally. Oh, actually, never mind. Brain broke. Kill one of you. Okay, that is already lethal. And we want to get as close to exact lethal as possible here, so that way we're maximizing rage hits on a Shadeguard. Okay. We will just pass turn like that. That's a very nice turn for us here, too. Okay, we almost get sapped down there, but not quite. Yeah, basically as close as we can get there. It looks like the winning. Moonlit Glaive, that's a lovely pickup here for us. I was going to say, oh my god, these are awesome. These are so good. I think I think go Frenzied Swarm on this one. I love Unnamed Tome here, but I just feel like having the ability to intrinsic hold over Frenzied Swarm here is just game over. Comes with the Ember too, which is annoying. I think in this situation it's going to be a little bit better. You know, I was going to go left side here to look for a Moonlit Glaive. We already have one now. I want to go right side here and maybe look for like a attuned whetstone so we can get it for free now. I also get removals, which is nice too. Get rid of some Spear Stewards here. Stinky goodbye. And then pick up here first. So I think I'll take Kingdom Tears, because it does buff up our phase blessings inherently, right, which is nice. The Circle of Cycles not that good for us, I gotta say. No, thank you. Yeah, no, I'm gonna save my money, I think, here. We're a little bit broke right now. I don't want to reroll. No, thank you. Okay, Quoto should be pretty easy for us in this current setup. I also think that Stone of Undying is not that scary here in this specific challenge, if I were to guess. So I think we can manage that. And next ring, oh dude, this is actually a tough one as well for me here. I want to find, we have a lot of upgrades we want to find here still unit-wise, but I also think that arguably intrinsic holdover on Frenzy Swarm is just game winning for us here, so I want to look for those also pretty desperately. I think let's look ahead here, right? So it's like, it's Steel Shop here, Magic Shop here, or it's just Magic, Steel, Magic. I don't know. Let's just do this first. I think either way we want money. Yeah, definitely either way we want money here, so let's take that. I feel pretty safe taking this too. I think we're going to go bottom floor with the main plan here. Right? Do this shit again. My man's hitting for 100 off the bat here, which is awesome. Then we'll try to get a sentry out later if we can. This is lovely to pick up here. We can just do a Celestial Storm here. We should do... I'll just kill the backline actually without playing the storm. So let's actually do that first. Let's do this into this here. Yeah, that's way better. Much better opening turn for us. Lovely. Then we can just play a Celestial Storm here. You're not even injured on your main HP, right? Yeah, we're doing great here. Okay. Well, I do want to catch you, so let's play that here. Okay, this guy might be leaking, it looks like, but he's the... I want to take this out. We're broke. I take the damage here on purpose. He's not reanimating here, so it's not as much hits to Pyre. Let's say, hopefully we draw our Sentry sometime soon here as well. That'd be nice. Let's do this into this here. We're leaking a little bit more than I thought we would, unfortunately. We do, I think, crush the Relentless here, so I think only this guy actually makes it to top floor. Or yeah, this only way makes it actually top to top, but we actually kill him with a Helix Crystal, so that's even better. Ditch you. We don't need you right now. Boom. I guess it doesn't matter either way. Oh, that is better to do it this way. Okay. And you're not making it up to the pyre, I'm pretty sure, buddy. You're not that guy. Yeah, we are kind of just crushing down here. I do not want to do anything that makes me win faster, because again, we want as many hits on the Shadeguard as possible. So I guess I'll just play these top floor. There you go. Very lovely. Now, one issue we have in general with this build right now... Ooh, I'll take a planetarium here. We don't have any rooms. That seems lovely as well for us. So one big issue we currently have in this fight is going to be the backline sweepers. Now, we should hopefully have enough conduit where we can snipe down the backline sweepers without too much issue. But it's still a problem. It is still a problem in theory. I'm going to take the planetarium here. It's a good room to have. Ice Storm, also a pretty good spell to have. We might need Drain, though. I mean, I should take Drain here, I think. I'm going to take Ice Storm. Never mind, I lied. I don't know. That's a tough choice. I'm going to go left side. We have enough money now. We have removals left side, too, which is nice. The armory's not that valuable to me here. I'm going to go left side. I think the other things are just put it a little bit over the top here for me on this one. Okay, second multi-strike on the Nameless Siren is really nice here. I would like to give this Siren quick, maybe. I also want to consider actually taking a Runestone here. Because, again, my big issue is those backliners are going to be beating my ass. But I think the plan is just to kill them with spells, I guess. We need to thin the deck out a lot. If that's the case, yeah, we're just going to go multi-strike, I think. We need to thin the deck out a lot here. Right? We have a lot of junk in the deck. We have 2 Calcified Embers as well, as you can see. It's going to definitely be shields, or... Yeah, Shield Stewards out here first. Get them out of here. And then probably Foregone Powers next. I wanted another upgrade for the Shark here. I don't know if it's worth the money to reroll for, though, but I'll do one more reroll. Why not? Okay, Dualism. I'll slap that on here. That's quite a bit of Frostbite. Maybe now we will do the Shark on bottom floor plan here. I don't know. It's kind of close. Although I think for I don't know. I really don't know. We're in a weird spot. We're gonna go to the arm shop here and then the magic shop here. I think at this point now. We'll see. We have a lot of tools. We just need to get some of the right upgrades. We should be fine. I don't want to get rid of our sharks because I think, well, we could, in theory, put deployable on the Moonlit Glaive here and just play it in deployment. I think that's actually pretty good. Yeah, that seems fine for me. We get Planetarium. That's lovely. Is this hidden for 22 by default? Kill you. Kill you. Hit, hit. Hit, hit. Good opening turn here, folks. Good opening turn. We're not have too much trouble with killing these jabronis. Now, it is going to be some trouble is keeping Shadeguard alive here, maybe. I think we'll just Frenzied Swarm here. That helps out a decent bit. You're doing nothing up there. That's good. Let's ditch you. I think we need to play Phase Blessing this turn, if I had to guess. Yeah, let's do that. Ice Storm, looking pretty nice. Yeah, we're good. We're good here, folks. We are looking solid as a rock right now. Now, tragically, I can't really kill either of these backliners here without Shadeguard taking some damage, but not too much. We should be fine. Okay. And Guess we do this into this into. I think we just let the Master hit us here for a little bit more money. We're at full HP right now. Yeah, it's not too scary. And then Shadeguard taking more hits here. It's good. Still can't kill any backliners here at all. But I think we can set you up to die to a single hit from a Shadeguard. So that way we do clear the whole floor. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. I'll put some Frostbite. Ah, shit. Eh, whatever. Whatever, man. No biggie. I will be greedy here, I believe, and just play one of my Embers out now. Try to prevent some of the damage coming in on Shadeguard this turn. Play some Incants in. We should be, I think, fine for Relentless here. Put that there. Pass the turn. We're maximizing as many hits as possible on Shadeguard as we can to get that rage scaling up. Lovely. And I will take a Ritual Tome. Seems fine. Your Hardest Titan, a little bit probably overkill for us here if I had to guess, although it's not bad. If we're relying on like on Witch Weaves to kill backliners, it is like actually pretty solid for us here. It's actually really tempting. I think I don't want it though. I think I just want the Ritual Tome. That seems a lot more reliable. Huge energy upgrade here. We need that pretty desperately. Big fan of that. And I'm pretty confident we want to go left side here. We have nothing really to get from right side other than maybe an overstacked upgrade from the alcove. Right? That's all that's really even kind of interesting over there. Bloodthirsty Blade a little late for that. Spell Sanctum's pretty interesting, although I think we already just kind of can cast all of our spells at this point. Second Planetarium's not bad, but not that good. Let's just re-roll. A second Glaive is pretty interesting. I would play it, so I think I'll buy it here. Cycle Staff, very bad this late in a build like this. Planetarium's not bad either here, deployable. I think Glaive is a little bit more important, though, especially because we're going to have so much initial conduit with Ekka existing. That seems better to me, but it's definitely a debatable choice there between the two. Take this. I kind of like just duping Ritual Tome here to try to get like as much durability on Shadeguard as possible. Let's do that. Let's get up to Conduit 3 here on Ekka. We do not want Lunar Steward here. We have no way to cycle in any meaningful way, so that's pretty bad. Okay, it's not Savage's Last Assault, which is pretty good, but the same issue as before. Prayer Stones, we really don't have a good way to break through them. We are going to lose very quickly. Although I guess Siren with Rage might kill it in a single hit and won't die to the spikes, but it's just not worth the risk here. And we have enough money. We're fine. On the money front, we're doing A-okay, folks. No point in really risking that, I think. We're going to go same build as before. Then we maybe put Ekka. No, Ekka shouldn't. I mean, maybe it should be in front. I don't know. Doesn't matter too much to me here. And then probably just gonna go. I want to get as much as we can here. We can do something like this, maybe. This into this. Just thinking. We do that into this here. You're not hitting us at all, so that's good news. I guess we just do like Helix Crystal into double Phase Blessing here and pass turn. Good start. Good start to the combat here. I think that should be not bad for us here. I'm going to, I believe, greed this one out as much as possible. And does not even play the shard here. Lovely turn. Kill into kill. Into Ritual Tome on you to keep you nice and tanky. Into playing this here. Into everyone dies. Huge. Very good turn for us. And then on this one, probably just going to play the Storm, I think, to kill everyone. I think that just kind of makes sense, right? Into double Witch Weave here to keep you from hitting my Shadeguard. Lovely turn. Now, the Savage Heart's not going as well as I hoped it would. It's not going... I wouldn't say it's going poorly, though. I keep trying to make you as tanky as I can. Ooh, this is a bad wave for us here, I gotta say. Whatever. Hopefully the backliners here all die to the frostbite here, it looks like. Yeah, they mostly should. I want to play Foregone Power first here. And hopefully it hits Resonant Rune. If it does, that'd be awesome. And then we can maybe play Heaven's Fall afterwards. Do I take 5? I don't think we have to, because I'm pretty sure we're going to win Relentless here. It's, you know what? I'll play it safe. What the heck? I'll play it safe here, folks. Why fuck around on this one? Save some health on my boy. Right, and then these guys hopefully... Ooh, they're not clearing. Hold on, wait a second. Now they're clearing. Okay, good. Do we want to trade 5 more HP for a little bit more gold? I don't think so here. I do not believe that is the plan today. And yeah, this guy did actually walk up with 1 HP left, still after the freeze damage, but... Not too spooky. And... There's an Eclipse Chamber. I think I just prefer the Planetarium still. But it is kind of interesting, though. It is kind of interesting with the Shadeguard getting more HP every turn, guaranteed. I don't think I want it, but it's very... I'm going to say it a lot. It's very interesting. I just want Incants here. I think Tornado is actually pretty good with how much Conduit we have as well. I think that's fine. We can take that. We're going to go to the Spell Shop here. Get some money. Remove probably Foregone Powers at this point, if I had to guess. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. Get rid of all of our Embers, which is nice too. Just want to maximize Incants, and Foregone Powers do discard cards, so it's kind of an issue. What do we got in here? We have another Eternal Stone, Smolder Stone line, so that'll probably go on Heaven Fall. So what's going on in here first? I think someone told me the math for guild marker is like if it's over 6, if you have over 600 gold, it's worth it. I think we're a little bit under, unfortunately, so not that good. Wing Seal is kind of interesting as well. It's more energy, or I mean more card draw. I mean for more to play more cards. I think I will take that and then reroll. Cuddlebeard's kind of interesting. I think I'm just gonna go to the magic shop next before I make any decisions here. Let's do the Smolder. So where's Heavenfall? Where are you? There you are. Let's do this line. Could have done it on Ritual Tome here. That would have been probably way better. I think this is fine though too. Let's reroll. Okay, we get a holdover and -1 on Frenzy Swarm. That should be pretty good here. I suspect this will be strong enough to win. If we can just draw it quickly, which we should hopefully be able to do, because we've done, I think, a pretty good job of thinning the deck out here, right? We've got rid of all of the units. Don't forget we have Lost Luggage, so we draw 10 cards opening draw. Right? We get a lot of, yeah, this should be pretty solid, hopefully. But it could definitely go very wrong very quickly, too, so by no means is it like a guaranteed dub here. It's a little spooky. Okay, so we're gonna do... My gut here is we just play the bottom floor line still. We just go these 3 down, and we just have to tank. Oh, maybe... Oh, actually, no, I changed my mind, I think, actually. We're gonna do... I think this. I think we're gonna do double Shark here. So we're gonna go Shark and a Shark. I think we need to stall. If we can. Okay. This is a pretty good opening draw here, I'll say. What did I even draw there? I think a Witch Weave, okay. We're gonna get rid of this Celestial Storm. It seems pretty bad this turn to me. I'm gonna do... I like Starstruck on this man up here. It's pretty useful. I also like the Ritual Tome here too, but I think we need to first do something like this. And Ice Storm. And a double Witch Weave, okay. Backliner saved, huge. And then I think we're better off going Phase Blessing here than going Ritual Tome. We do double Phase Blessing. Foregone power. Love that we kept the Ice Tornado here too. That's very good RNG for us. And we've got you dazed for at least 2 turns with the Starstruck there. I don't think you make it to the pie. I think you die before you make it up there, which is also good news. Now this is a problem as well. We do have Heaven's Fall though, so we're just gonna do Heaven's Fall into Moonlight Glaive. We should be fine here as well. Okay, let's just do this. Right, Heavy should not be making a pass anymore, right? Ah, whatever, that's fine. Acceptable losses there. Now, Savage is coming bottom floor and is hitting this turn. We need to go Witch Weave into Ritual Tome here, into a pretty bad draw, into... Let me think here. I guess we can just go Siphon into Witch Weave here. That kills everyone. Okay, that's workable. That's workable here, folks. This is oh, that's not a good turn. Oh, we get Frenzied Swarm, huge. So we go Planetarium. Probably put the Glaive here if I had to guess into Frenzied Swarm. That's lovely. Now we could just, I think we're supposed to just kill a backliner here as well. So not a problem for us in the future. You're dying, but that's fine. Kind of your job to die there, buddy. Okay, this is fine for us too, I think, here. We have the holdover Frenzy Storm, which is really nice here. I think we need to heal you to full. Then we kill the Titan Skin guy. That seems acceptable. And then I think we just keep incanting here. I think we do hit into Swarm. Everyone dies, huge, lovely, etc. Everyone dies here, lovely, etc. Okay, good. And here's another rough turn for us. We still have the Frenzy Swarm no matter what, guys. No matter what, we still have the Frenzy Swarm here, which is fantastic. I will play the Swarm here. We did draw a card. That's a lovely card to draw as well. That's kind of big. I need to get those Phase Blessings. Yeah, there they are. I was gonna say I need to get the Phase Blessings here ASAP. We're having a little bit of an issue with us not having enough armor for Relentless here. We don't get it. But we did, so that's big. We're gonna go Blessing into Shard, into Ice Storm, into Frenzied Swarm. Everyone except for you dies, so that's fine because we go to Relentless here. And how are we looking, folks? How are we looking at Relentless as is? Not good, but we have cards to play. Hold on. So we have, first off, Phase Blessing is. Let's wait on that a bit. Let's kill you. Hold on. I need to think here for a moment. Please hold. So Celestial Storm will kill everyone. Hooray. That's nice. Then we probably just open with that here if I had to guess. Although... yeah, I think I see the line. So it's going to be Storm. We've already won the fight, so that's good. And then into Witch Weave, into Phase Blessing, into Frenzied Swarm. Right? And there we go. Look at that. That was actually a really smooth Savagery fight. I thought that was going to be a lot harder. But that worked. Really. Thank you, Moonlight Glaive. Thank you. A big part of how we're winning this year. Happy that we saw that. And obviously the holdover on Frenzied Swarm here was huge too. Would have been a very different run without that. So that's really solid. Okay. Collect our thing. Move on. The next ring here. Gonna probably open with I assume the opposite start this time. We're gonna go Glaive on deployment here, I believe. This is not as vital to have Savagery not be on the floor turn 1 because we're not fighting except for Savagery anymore. Okay. So Shadeguard, Siren, Eka, Moonlight Glaive here, and turn. We need to get some sort of initial defense here turn 1, or else we're going to lose our Shadeguard. But we have, again, just through sheer force of number of cards here, we're going to, we draw both our Phase Blessings this time. Discard you. What's the order I want to play this? I guess I'll do Energy Siphon here. I want to play the 2 Phase Blessings last. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry, weird hiccup there. We're gonna do the sentry here then. Titan sentry goes there, lovely. We're gonna hit, hit, hit. Go for an ice storm here, into double phase blessing here, and then I think we just play the. Who cares about ice tornado? It's not that important. We'll just take the incant on this point. I think. There we go. This should be a pretty easy win from here, I imagine. Maybe something goes terribly, horribly wrong, but I don't think it will. Okay, let's do this. I think we don't even play the Titan Sentry. I think we just go Storm, kill everyone. Into just another Glaive. Could play the, you know what? We could play the Pyrelight here, or we can play Titan Sentry. I kind of like playing the Titan Sentry here. It seems pretty good to me. Okay. I like that quite a bit. And then we get our Planetarium. Lovely. We do have the Sweeper here again, but we have the ability to kill one of the Sweepers. And the other one doesn't actually kill us. It does a little bit of damage, but not lethal damage, so that's fine. However, I am noticing here that this man is almost dying. That's pretty spooky. But we managed to just barely survive this round. Okay. Very spooky, very close. We can heal these guys up with Witch Weaves when we can sneak them in every once in a while here, right? So it's not that scary. We need to actually draw some Witch Weaves for that, though. A little bit of an issue. I think we can't Starstruck. We can Starstruck. It doesn't stun this turn, so it's not that good. What I'm trying to say. We'll do this. Draw a card. Ditch them all. Ooh, you're dying this turn, Shadeguard? That's an issue. That's a huge issue. I think we're actually cooked here. Yeah, drawing no Witch Weaves this turn and you dying is going to be a big problem. Big problem. It died to his own corruption there. We get to keep Frenzy Swarming here, but I don't think we have a really way to win this. You're just dying all the time. We're going to do this into... I guess this here into Frenzy Swarm. We survive a little bit, but not nearly enough here. We're kind of cooked. That's a shame. Maybe there's some sort of line here where I can play a little bit differently, and we can have him survive there instead. I'm not sure what it would look like. That is tragic. Starstruck. Frenzied Swarm here, but yeah, Ekka's still dying. Yeah, we don't survive. Let's reset here. I don't know what I did wrong there on that one, honestly. You know what it might be, actually, which is really funny? It might actually just be playing the Titan Sentry because it just has more HP to begin with. Now, with the Incants, it has to be here. Okay, hold on. Let's try. Surely there's another line here we can play, and so that'll work better. Let's see what it is. You know what? Oh, you know what it is, actually? I think I need to stun Savagery more. I think there's maybe some sort of angle we can take here where we stun Savagery. That's probably it. Okay, so let's get rid of you. We did this before. We Witch Weave a bunch. Then we play you. We played you here. Then we did Ice Storm into Double Phase Blessing here. Right? I need to keep you alive somehow here, big man. Didn't I play Storm here and it killed... I guess the Corruption guys are still hitting, huh? It is kind of an issue. You know, maybe just don't play the Glaive, because I played the Glaive. Maybe there's some line I can take here where I can save Shadeguard a bit more HP. Yeah, I think I just play all my spells instead, actually. Probably goes a lot better. Let's try that into this again. Play no Glaive. Just keep him as healthy as we possibly can. You know what? Because it kills that guy. If we don't take the Corruption hit, that's actually going to probably be a big part of this, if I had to guess. Okay, Planetarium into Witch Weave to kill the backliner there. Firelight into Foregone Power. Oh, I think last time we ditched it in the other order there, so now we get one less sap here too, which is good. Okay. That could be big for us. I remember this turn being annoying. Oh, we drew a Witch Weave this turn as well. What went differently? Weird. Well, let's just play our cards, I guess, here, right? And then Starstruck into I guess boom. Into boom. Into stun here. There we go. Yeah, that should be a lot better. Okay, good. As long as we can keep you alive through your corruption, we should be okay. That's the big issue, though. Frenzied Swarm. You're dying this turn now, just from the corruption again still? Fuck, man. That's really unfortunate. Maybe this is just unwinnable for us at this point. I don't know. Maybe we play like mid floor instead. Oh, a Phase Blessing here. We just had to survive until a Phase Blessing showed up. Then we kind of win. Okay, that works, I guess. We need to try to kill as many of these guys as possible here. That's really good. Play this. Heal you to full in case there's a sweeper coming by too. Oh, and this guy's blocking all the hits with the reanimate though. That should be fine though. That should be hopefully okay. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna stun you, so you're not dying this turn. Don't worry. Looks a little spooky, but we're a lot better off than it appears. We can stun you for a while, which seems good. And play this. Shackles is annoying, but whatever. And put another stun down. Yeah, we get 1,000 damage and another entropy. Okay. I really don't know what we exactly did different. Although I know what we didn't play the second glaive, so it caused our draw to be in a different order too. That makes more sense then, actually. That's why this one's so much better for us. Play these. We don't get to play Heaven's Fall here, but we get to stun quite a bit, so it's fine. Play the Frenzied Swarm. Oh, we are losing all of our Phase Blessing hits here. There's the second Phase Blessing. Okay, we're good. We're good. We just need that second Phase Blessing to come by. Boom. I guess do this here. So this dies. Oh, you're already dying a single hit anyway. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Helix Crystal. Witch Weave to kill you. Phase Blessing into Frenzied Swarm. Okay, that gets the job done. And we have the holdovers days on you still. You just play Pyrelight. Are you dead up there? Yeah, okay, we're good. We are good, folks. It was spooky, and we needed to reset and not play. We needed to super prioritize preventing the corruption from killing us, which I didn't expect to be that much of a problem. I guess the deck was still just too thick with only 2 Phase Blessings. That was the main issue. I wonder if we would have been better off if we had taken holdover on Phase Blessing instead there. I think it would have been worse for us, especially in the Savagery fight with the Savagery fight with the backliner sweeping. If we had just been, I mean, I guess we could have shielded through with you know, hitting the backlines with Phase Blessing, but I think it would have probably been worse. But I don't know. I need to think about that more for the future. That Shadeguard needed more defense to survive the corruption hits here. We did not have enough reliable healing, and he didn't have enough HP. Maybe, you know what it might have been? Maybe we needed the Eclipse Chamber, so he was getting the max health every turn. That might have been actually the secret there, because he was dying to corruption. That was like the main issue. The incant armor was not that effective on him. So, just food for thought for the future for sure. But good run, fun one to play for sure. Had to do 1 reset, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. And I think this is like I think this is acceptable for me, right? I think like trying to reset as minimally as possible. I think will be maybe just help me get better at the game too, which is nice. Anyway, I'll give you the seed so you can play this one for yourself here. Let me show you. Oop. Apparently, new record for Luna Coven wins or something. That's neat. Let me give you the seed if you want to play this yourself. It is Stood Filling Peace. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.